Okay. Here we are. Good morning. Ooh. Alright, so today, well, we made it to Mystery Lake last stream, so we're in Trapper's cabin. And yeah, we've just gotta start exploring. We've got a lot of the things that we need. We can probably drop off the heavy hammer. We could maybe do some cooking if the wind cooperates. I don't know. I do remember it was a sunny day, but a highly windy day. So we'll see if we can get a fire started. If not, we'll probably leave some things behind at Trapper's and then go exploring. Maybe go to Mystery Lakeside. I think the goal... I'm still kind of deciding. So we know we'll want to head to Timberwolf Mountain soon. That's like the next big objective. So we could skip looting most of Mystery Lake. The only thing is we don't have a hacksaw. Now there's probably hacksaws on Timberwolf Mountain. And we're passing through Pleasant Valley on the way. So there's probably some there. So I don't need to go to the lake. I might just want to go straight to the hydro dam, loot that area, and then just head through and move on to the other location. And then come back because there's going to be a lot of stuff. Yeah, time is of the essence, right? I think that's the plan. I think the plan is to go to the hydro dam. So let's just see. If we can cook, we'll cook. If we can't, we'll go to the hydro dam, and eventually we'll be able to cook. Alright. So there actually are some rabbits to process. And that's something that I could do outside. Let's see, we're gonna need water. We're gonna need to make some water. Did we had food. We just had a lot of it sitting in here. We do have a soda. I might just grab that now because we're gonna need hydration, so I might just have that to start my day. Let's do that. And then we found a bow. We found a survival bow, and I probably want to leave that behind. Yeah. We've got... Where's my other book? Ah, yes. The backpack of things I was supposed to remember. I'm just gonna grab all of them for now, so I don't forget. Now, let's take a look. So we can leave feathers behind. We don't need those right now. And we have a workbench here. I'm not sure I want to work on anything right now, but we do have one. We also have the tools. Alright, this can be left behind. I might leave it just outside the door so I know it's there until, you know, until it's all used up. So the bow, we'll leave that behind. I think that covers everything. We've got the right amount of cloth. So we've got acorns we can deal with today. We've got rabbits we need to deal with. Or rather, I want to deal with. Right now we're wearing the insulation, so we'll keep an eye. I'll try to remember if we need to use the crampons to put them on. Alright. I'm not carrying any pelts, right? Okay. So that's both of them? I guess. I dropped them at the same time, I can't tell the difference. Alright. Let's see what the weather's like. Dang, well it looks downright pleasant. Let's go ahead and try and start a fire. Because we need water. Did I not grab anything? Okay. thought I found a lot more sticks than that last night adventuring around. I guess I'll start the fire first. And then I'll go back inside to get the cooking pots, because I don't know if the weather's going to change if I go inside and then come back outside. These things tend to happen to me. Nice. Love failure in the morning. Let's try again.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I guess that took 2 cattail heads so far, so I see the pile in the top right corner there. I'll probably go grab a couple of those after we get the water started. So let's put a few sticks on here. Alright, it did start. Let's put a few sticks on. Let's drop the piece of coal. I don't know where we found. Oh yeah, on the way back along the ridge. I guess I'll grab 2 right now. 1, 2, and I need those cooking pots. Well, bang! Yo, what's going on? So I'm in Mystery Lake. This is Trapper's Cabin. We're hanging out. I've got a lot of bunnies on me, and I just realized I better leave them by the fire here. I'm gonna need to process those today, but I'm also not trying to get eaten by wolves. So I'm gonna lay those down, grab these cooking pots, because that speeds everything up. I need water. That's one of the main things. I'm out of water at the moment, so. What are the UCs? I'm not sure I'm familiar with the acronym. I probably am, I just don't remember. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the water started. Oh. Well, happy early birthday. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Let's see, I want this to go for about 2 hours for that water. That's probably good. Well, look at all these rabbits. I guess that's fine. No better place to start than right here, right now. Oh, did I drink the... Dang, okay. That's alright. I'll finish the water. Also, that snack bar is not priority to eat. I suppose I'll be eating the rabbit anyway, but let me drop this off. That's cool. Oh, I was supposed to cook this. I'll bring that with, I suppose. Drop that off, though. I think it counts as cooking if I heat this up, but we're doing so well with cooking, I'm not worried about it right now. Yeah, luckily I've had time. I'm still waiting on work, so I'm planning to start a new job, and that schedule is gonna... Oh no, it's gonna blow up my fire. Dang. Alright, let's see if I can get away with this. I forgot to pull torches too. I just wasted all my sticks. They're all gone. They're all gone, and also, now I don't know what I'm going to start this fire with. Dang it. Where's a book? There's a book, right? Is there a book in here? Alright. Amazing. I guess I'll take the charcoal. Okay, hold on. We just had a minor hiccup here. So, I just need to get this right. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. It's good to hear from you. See you in chat. I don't hear much because it's silent, but you get my point. I'm still waking up. All right, let me just put this out. Save that torch for later. Oh, fire starting level 3. Do you know what that means? It means I don't need I don't need to be on Tinder anymore. I'll get those in a minute. Means I can leave all of these behind. And actually, so now I'll just put them in one of the containers inside. I'm gonna need wood. I'm just gonna take all this. Whatever. This wind is not cooperating. You know what? You know how I feel about that? I'm gonna make so much water, you're gonna regret it. Alright. Grab these. Oh, now we're heavy. Fine. I can barely move. And we are maximum stinky. Okay, yeah, have fun at school. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you around. And I will just be surviving. Alright, let's go ahead and put these pots on here again. I probably could have done that from the get-go. Wow, how do I have that much unsafe water? Okay, deal. No! No! So angry. Okay, problem solving skills, go. What do I have? What can I do? Put these rabbits down. Stupid. Alright. I need to start another fire. Oh, now it's not windy, huh? Oh, it's still windy. I'm gonna start one here, since it's sheltered from the wind. Oh, I don't need any of that. Ha! Ha ha! That's what I'm talking about. Fire starting level 3. Is there anything... Oh, I do have sticks. Where the heck were they when I... Okay, fine. And I have an 85% chance of starting it, which is cool. I did not think it was going to take me 20 minutes to sort out my business outside. Because I think that's how much time you get after starting a fire with a book. Okay, so... I just need to grab this fire and go inside. So, let's see. I need a torch. Use. And we are sheltered from the wind, so it shouldn't go out. Let's try this again, huh? Alright, so we have the lit torch. We have sticks. Those should be priority. I don't know why they didn't show up first. I guess maybe alphabetical in the list. Cedar, that starts with C. And then coal, well, CE, then CO. Okay, there's that. I'll put this out. Alright. And fur. I grabbed the fur. I'm just gonna put all the sticks on there. Or, well, everything except for one, because I need something to start a fire with. So let's just get the rest of this water cooked, so we have some unsafe water. We want water. Okay, I guess the cattail heads can go in there. And is there any other tinder? No. Okay. So, anyway, rabbits. Let's lay them out. Well, I guess I don't need to lay them out. 39 minutes, 15 minutes, 2 hours. What can I do in 15 minutes? Right. Let's try this one then. Do we still have that other knife? Hold on. I know it's around here. Didn't we find a knife here? Yeah, that's my knife. Call that a knife. There we go. Let's start with 7. Yep, that's the one we want to use. This is a knife. Man. I think we got this. So yes, we're gonna get water. The wind blew one of my fires out. We wasted 2 hours worth of sticks. And then I failed to keep my fire going. I think we're ready to start cooking. Left pot can be water, right pot can be stuff to cook. So let's cook the stuff. Let's start with the meat. This is what we're gonna eat. 21 minutes for that, 12 minutes for that. Yeah, let's go for a 12-minute. Alright, 19 minutes on that. Still got 2 hours in the fire. I think I pulled all the meat off this one. This one's next. Let's go for... yeah, let's go for that. So 5 there, and then another however many. I hope I used the right knife there. Yeah, okay, cool. Another 3 minutes, and that'll probably take us to the point where we need to put something else on the fire. Let's take a peek. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. 12 minutes. Cook it. Send it. 6 minutes on that. Okay. Okay, let's go for just the 5 then. And then we'll get the rest of the meat after. Pretty sure we'll have to change it out. Okay. 7 more. Oh, I was waiting on this. Put 2 more on there. And then it was this guy, right? Okay. 5 minutes. Go. We got it. And now we have water. Enough to drink, in fact. Alright, there's that meat. Let's grab another one. How much for that one? 22, 23. We'll save the big chunks for when we take the fur. So this 12 minutes are priority right now. Because we're still carving meat. And the third rabbit was done. Okay. So let's take 9 and 5. Rather than 10 and 4. And I'll go ahead and take both. Oh. Okay. Right. 1 minute. There it goes. Any other 12 minutes? There's one. Cook that. Hour left there. 20-something odd minutes there. We have all the meat. I'm gonna take the guts next. Probably just have time to do 1. I could do another one. Nah. 2 minutes, we'll just wait for that. Think for a second. Alright, what other rabbit do we have? 16, 19, 21, 22, 23, 12. Cook. We are going to need to pay attention to the fire in a little bit. There's 8 minutes. So I guess I can drop these guts off in the corner while we're waiting so that they can start curing. Why are we so slow? Is it because we're carrying a lot of meat? Most likely, yes. Okay, leave that behind. What else? Oh, rabbit's done. What's next? Oh, well, I suppose we can make this. That's only a few minutes. I think we're running out of quick cooking stuff. Let's add some something to the fire. I think we're out of sticks. Cedar is up next since we don't have any recycled wood. Yeah, just put a few on there. There. We'll be here for a minute. It's okay. Ah, yes, right. Those are also a thing. But rabbit priority. Yeah? Maybe. We'll see. 8 minutes. Let's go. Camera feels a little bit lower today, but doesn't matter that much, does it? Water's almost boiled. Pork and beans is done. That's what I was hearing boiling, not the water. I suppose we can cook this. 8 minutes. I guess we better get moving on the rabbit. Last one for guts. And then I guess we'll put the biggest piece of meat on. I'm gonna drop off these guts first, and then we'll come back and put the largest piece of meat on, because we're gonna start taking the fur off, and that takes 30 minutes a piece. And I think the water's about... Alright, we got 15 minutes left here. Alright, we'll do something short first then. Let's do acorn grounds. Sure. And I guess the next thing to do... Oh, we can make acorn grounds here. So, 15 minutes? Yes. Looks like I need to drink water as well. Just pay attention. Alright, there's the water. There's the acorn coffee. I guess let's get some more water going. And... Alright, let me decide. Oh, I don't need to be holding that. Just... I guess I'll just put it here for now, because I don't feel like going outside. Okay, largest piece of meat is what I'm thinking. So we cook. 21's pretty good. 19, 16, 23. Hey, let's go there. Alright, how long would it take if I wanted to get a rabbit pelt? 24 minutes. Oh, okay. I guess our skill has gone up. I forgot to drink. That's okay. I'll drink after this. We have just over, well, now just under 4 liters. That rabbit's cooked. 21's good enough. Well, hold on. We have a 22. We have 2 of the 22s. Let's go ahead and do that. So now we're moving. Now we're doing things. We're almost there. And it looks like we've used up a lot of the day. I don't think I'm getting anywhere tonight. Let's just finish the cooking. It's fine. There's another day. We don't have to rush. We're not trying to rush. That would just be a mistake. Yeah? Alright. I still have a lot of acorns to process, so I'm not super sure how I'm going to do all that. 8 minutes there. I guess, oops. Let's cook some more acorn coffee. 8 minutes, 6 minutes, 2 hours there. I'm not doing that right now. Let's do birch bark. That's 5 minutes. That's about right. If there was ever an appropriate time to try that. There we go. And water. Okay, more water. I guess, well, here. I need to start putting things away. So that can be my tea bag. Let's call that the tea bag, yeah? In fact, do I have tea in here? I have coffee. That counts. Coffee is basically tea. So, I'm just gonna put all of my tea in there so it stops bothering me about heating them up. As well as this. Because I'm coming back to that bag. I know that. That should be it. That should make cooking a little bit easier. 40 minutes, 2 hours. Oh, don't pull that off yet. There we go. Alright, now we'll cook the rabbit that was 21 minutes. There it is. Alright, last rabbit to grab some fur off of. Okay. I added a cardamom pod to my coffee. I recommend it. It was kind of nice. Alright, what to cook next? Well, I need to decide on something. Let's make some birch bark tea, because that doesn't take very long. And then let's go ahead and, I don't know, drop off that. We still have 3 pieces of meat. Let's go drop off the fur. We know we have a bunch of that. Dang. It's getting better. I'm so tired today. Which, I count myself lucky, alright? I am not complaining. But the last couple days I've had, like, both days, like, 5+ hour skate sessions. And yesterday was to the point of exhaustion. My legs were cramping up. And I'm of the age where that's, like, my body gets angry about that. So, yeah. So now, I'm gonna go skate again today, but only to be a filmer. Only to... I want my buddy to land this one trick, and he needs a sick angle. At least that's my opinion. He needs somebody to like ride along and capture it, and I wanna do that. Okay, I have things to prepare. Wait, what the heck did I just do? Okay. Let's do 2 of those. Okay, and then, yeah, might as well just add some stuff to the fire. We are gonna run out of wood here, so I should probably go harvest. I know there's the rabbit. I guess it doesn't matter which one I put on at this point. 16 minutes is perfect if I wanted to do, sure, I'll take 20 minutes. It's fine, it's okay. We know we have enough fire, enough wood on the fire right now. Almost 4 more hours. Cook that. 7 minutes on that. So let's just do 1. And then I'll need to change out the water. I need to drop some of this water too. I'm gonna get really heavy real quick. So while I do that, I don't know. Let's make some more acorn coffee. See if I have anything to drop off in my tea bag. I do. I have a lot of meat I could eat. What the heck was I doing? No. Where did my brain go? Brain! Come back, brain. Right, the acorns. I'm gonna drop the meat off in the water because it's heavy and there's a blizzard. Let's put it down here. So, meat, yes. Meat for later. Big old rabbit pile. In fact, I don't need it right now. We need to go in. It's blizzardy. I guess the weather doesn't like me much anymore. I need to break that down. Hey, I missed that. Let me just put it... I'll put it on the chair. Alright, what am I doing? Coffee. Let's just make more stuff. Yeah. There. Alright, let's make more. Alright, I'll put it away. Oh, wait. I'll keep one. Why would I not? Alright, so I have 2 of these. There we go. Now I can drop, I don't know, 3. I don't want to lose all of it because I need water in order to make all of these teas. See, I got 4 minutes. I think that means I can rip apart an arrow. There. Done. At least I used my time. This is why I don't like to just pass time. I like to like look around and think and like make a plan. Not that I'm any great thinker or anything like that. It's just that I feel wasteful if I don't. We can make a large portion or we can do this. Let's do this again. 10 minutes. And then maybe we can make 2 large portions. Alright, there's that. What else can we do? Let's cook some more coffee. Yes. Now, large portions? Nope, just 1. That's okay. So taking 1 minute was enough to cook that coffee, apparently. Yeah, let's make the acorns. And then I'll be able to crush those. once that's done. Is there anything else to craft? No. I'm just gonna hack this apart then. With my hands. Okay, there's that. So now, 14 minutes on that. Why does this look like it's going out? I hate that. Okay. Let's just make some tea. Okay, 12 minutes, but I'm gonna take 15 because I want to hammer time on these acorns and make my last cup of coffee so I don't have to carry it around like that. Alright, that's done. That's done. Good, make the water. Still good on time there. Let's make that coffee. Let's check on my tea bag. There we go. Looks like I have some stuff to drop off here in the form of arrowheads and feathers. Oh, I do have reclaimed wood. Oh, it's because I just, you know. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'm caught up. I never did pull torches. I want that. I'm gonna do that, like, soon. Like, now. Let's do that now. Am I waiting on anything? Yeah. Torches. Let's go. 1. In fact, I don't care how many. Let's just pull. I can't tell if that's boiling. Yes? Okay. Let's see. I'm not trying to cook this, but the rest of them can go. The birch bark tea is... So in this particular challenge run, I'm not recovering any health during the day and minimal health overnight. Meaning, it's great to have some tea that will help me recover health over time. Birch bark tea is the one that will... I don't remember how long the effect lasts. It's just a few hours, I think. But during the day, while awake. The other one is herbal tea, which you only get by finding it in-game. And so there's a finite amount of that. But that will let you gain additional health while sleeping overnight. Which is also a way. So. Alright, back to the tea bag. Drop these off so it doesn't ask me to cook them once they cool off. I guess I'm done with the knife now. No more rabbits. I just wanted to use the one that I didn't sharpen to 99%. I want to save this one for when I don't have anything else. I'd rather wear down the one I'm not going to use. And we've got our nice 96% rifle. Of course, we've got one on the wall there that you can't see at all because I haven't pulled enough torches. That one is 95%. Just happened to find it. Okay, anyway. What else do I have to cook? Mushrooms? Yes. Thank you. I guess I'll throw a piece of coal on there so that I can take some more torches. That's a nice one. That's not a nice one, but that's okay, because it still counts. And I'll be able to harvest a stick from it later. Maybe I'll even use it. Who knows? Those little torches are good for using to, like, start a fire outdoors and then bring it inside. Because you're gonna basically only get a few minutes out of it and then you're gonna throw it away. So having those crappy torches, having some use for them is nice. Do I have... Oh wow, I have 7 more. Alright. Well, how much water do I have? 2? I'm actually running out of water. I've been making so much tea. I was gaining a lot of water while I was cooking the meat. Now, I'm running out, so... I feel like now I'm just passing time. Was there anything else I was supposed to do? I could break down the torches and get a stick, throw them back in. Like, okay, let's try one. Like the lowest torch, right? Harvest it. That takes 2 minutes. And I'm making more tea, but now I can do something like this. So, wait, what's the fire? It's at... Wait, how much time is... An hour 43. Okay. Does it tell me how much time is on it right now? An hour 42. Okay. And then hour 41. There we go. So hour 50. 8 minutes. Take a torch. And then hour 30. It's okay, so we sacrificed 2 minutes. But, like, we got a better torch out of it. That seems worth it, right? That seemed pretty good. 44 minutes left on that. I don't know if that's enough to cook It actually, you know, let's let it be. How many torches do I have now? Because I feel like that was pretty good. We got a few duds, but I think that's 14. That's 2 rows of 5 plus 4. Last time I checked, that was 14. So I'm gonna drop some of these torches, maybe by the teabag. We'll just drop the bad ones. And keep 10, because I like having 10. That's a solid amount of torches. Alright. Yeah, we could read this, Wilderness Kitchen. We are heading towards mastery. I hear rosehip tea. Okay. Here we go. Hour 24. Oh, I don't need that much. Well, whenever I'm done, I'll just pull torches. It'll be fine. So I think we only cooked 3. I don't think we only got 3 bottles of water. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. One more torch, I guess. I don't know what else I'm doing. I'd really like to get out of this cabin. I think there is a crate back here. Oh, that's a chair. I've broken down all the crates, I think. I suppose one thing I could do is there's a piece of cloth here somewhere. Yeah. We can grab this. It only takes 6 minutes. By hand. So there, I've got an extra piece of cloth now. This just basically means I won't have any time to spend doing anything useful later on in the game. I've done all the useful things, and then I'll have to entertain myself in other ways later down the road, but that's okay. It's not so bad. Nothing else on the workbench? I didn't miss like a fishing line or a lure or a hook or anything. What about back here? I didn't miss like a magnifying lens somewhere in there. I mean, I know I searched it, but... Alright, I gotta be getting close, right? How much more could I have? One more. So 4 minutes on that, 7 minutes on that. How much water do I have? Kind of cutting it close, but that'll be 2 more liters right here in 2 minutes. And then 45 minutes there. I think what I'll do is I'll actually do half a liter of water there, and then I'll do the rosehip tea here. Yeah. Drop some stuff off in my tea bag. There we go. And then I guess I'll hang on to the acorns just because I'll probably find more. I know there are acorns in Mystery Lake. I'm going to be bringing the hammer with me. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to be bringing the hammer with me. I'm not. Not up the mountain. I could either bring it to the hydro dam, or I could leave it here. I may as well leave it here. Let's leave it somewhere prominent then. I'll leave it at, yeah, I'll leave it at Trappers, because I'm probably going to Forlorn Muskeg. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have anything else to cook. Yeah, that's it. We're wrapping it up. 10 minutes. I'll pull another torch. I'll add a couple to the torch pile here. That brings me back down to 10. I'll bring both of these with me. So I guess I'll let this do its thing. Time to eat some rabbit, and then hopefully we have enough water. Okay, not terrible. There's another rabbit. I can't see anything, man. It's too much snow. Alright, let's eat. That's probably fine for the night.
His own pee doesn't seem so crazy.
Any chance I can pull a torch? Nope. There's some potable water, though. That's nice. I could light a torch, but it's not necessary. It's time for bed. That's what I think. Yeah. Oh yeah. Before I go, I guess I should sort out what foods I'm bringing with me. So I want one herbal. Yeah, I'll just bring one. What happened to the rest of my... Oh, because it's not that. It's this. Probably 2 coffees. Yeah. And then that. Dang it, it's dark now. Really dark. Oh, that is my lowest food item. I guess when I'm looking for food tomorrow, I'll grab that. Alright, water time. 3. And 3. Okay. That was a free fire. I didn't have to burn a match for it. Hold on, what time is it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Full night's sleep. Okay. And we're good. Alright. We woke up fully rested. It's pretty dark. I think go eat the rabbit first and then drink water. Check on the weather here. I don't know about fire today, but no, it looks like not fire. But oh, I forgot to, did I forget to check that area? Probably. Well, I'll just feast on the rabbit. I'll just eat whatever I can. Leave the rest behind. 0.69. Any more rabbits? Alright, we should get moving. I guess it's time to drink some water. And then I think I have everything I need. I did a lot of cooking. Oh, right, food. I don't have any food on me. But I have food in here. I'll take everything that's below 50. Actually, I have room. I could just... No. I need to pick up sticks. I need to not be over encumbered all the time. Like, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. This is just nice to have stuff. But I'm gonna bring it anyway. Yeah, it's nice to have. I have an extra book. I could read this if I get cold. Is there anything else I need? I do have a firearm cleaning kit, right? Yeah. That one's fine. My rifle's doing great. I don't need more than one, for sure. Sewing kit? Oh, this is sorted by percent. I hate it when I do that. Okay. So I actually do have 2 of those. I got 2 flares. Yep, there they are. I got enough ammo. I think we're good. It's time to move. Let's go to the hydro dam. So we don't get torch, we don't get fire. Oh. Maybe we do. Yeah, I think we do. Alright. I think the wind's gonna blow it out, but we might as well try to start a fire. It's worth a shot, right? I would be remiss to not bring one with. Oh. I don't have any sticks on me at this point. I just used my last one. That's okay, because we're going somewhere. What is that? Is that just a rock? It's a weird looking rock. We've already pulled the sticks off of that hill. Minus, oh, that looks like one, actually. Oh, maybe that blizzard knocked a few loose. Is that a branch? Yeah. It is. So is that. That's 2 branches. Oh. That looked a little weird. There's a third branch. I'm not super interested in branches right now. I've had enough. I've had enough of your branches. I guess since we're here, I kind of want to check that little barn. It has potentially some loot in there, and I'm not sure that I've been there yet. So I'll try that, and then we'll go up this hill. One way or another. So, one successful day. One day at a time. Oh, there's firewood. Yeah, I guess I didn't stop here. I don't see anything else special in here. I can't believe our torch is somehow hanging on for its life. I wonder how many will burn through before it blows out. I might be walking into a wolf, but at least I know I'm not walking into a moose. Actually, I don't know that. There shouldn't be a moose in this area, but I have seen it where the game will spawn a moose in one area, and then it will be frightened by something and run to another area and stay there. And that happened here when there was... There goes my torch. Is that snow as well? Okay. So now there's snow. I guess I need this for wolves. I mean, the other option is a rifle, but I feel like not wasting ammo. Besides, I can't eat the meat right now. We're just gonna do our little dance up the hill. Dang, I'm actually pretty cold. Alright. Wait, why did I put that away? No, do not. You don't do this. I'm gonna lose a bunch of health if I decide to go. If I decide to persist in my folly. Well, darn. My stick adventure has ended in coldness. Okay, back to the cabin. It's early. Maybe we'll just nap. That'll heat us up. And there's my hypothermia risk. You can always count on hypothermia. Alright. Well, whatever. I'm gonna pick up all the sticks that I can. I'll go back. I'll take a nap. Was that a wolf? Thought I heard a wolf. Well, whatever. I'll let him sit out in the cold. I'm going back. Alright, I guess I'm good on that. I mean, I'll just sleep for an hour. It's fine. I don't know if I should drop off my sticks here. Maybe on the way out. So that should heat us up. Now, Trapper's cabin is special among areas to sleep in the game. You heal the most health, and very warm in this cabin. Oh yeah, I gained that firewood. Let's see how the weather's treating us now. A little bit later in the morning. Okay, it's calmed down. Still can't start a free fire. I will go ahead and drop off the sticks. I don't need 17. And the firewood. Oh, I didn't realize I was carrying so much coal either. So, let's drop 4 of these. I'll take nothing. I'm just gonna go right over this hill and hope for the best. I guess we skip that torch. I'll drop it. I'm not gonna carry a burnt torch with me. I'll just break that down later. I leave my litter and I go. So, 2 arrows down, what does that mean? Negative 12? Okay. So the torch is out in case I want to burn a match, because it's not windy, and the torch will help us in a wolf encounter. So that's the idea here. I want to check to see if there's any saplings on the way, so I can get those curing so that when I do need them, they'll be ready. You know, when it's bow hunting season, is what I mean. Whenever I run out of rifles, we'll see if that happens. Alright, I don't see a wolf. I also don't see a sapling, but that's okay. So sometimes there's saplings somewhere along this ridge, but I'm not seeing anything. So I guess we'll head back toward just a few more locations to check. Oh, what the heck? How did I miss you? Alright, so we have a maple sapling here. A singular maple sapling. But we stay thankful. 1. Alright. Not a stick. That is a limb. So says the game. Alright. I know that wolves can hang out in this location, so I'm a little bit heightened awareness, we'll call it. I'm not nervous. I have my fire. Or I have potential fire. Okay, I want to check here. There could be somebody. Dang, we've already lost half of our warmth. We are using the insulation, right? Yeah. We're also getting slightly wet. Hey, look! Somebody. Somebody. Somebody is here. Alright, what do you got for me?
This stuff will come in handy.
I will borrow this. You're not using it. Okay. Right. Moving along. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and pick up these sticks while they're free. I don't want to adventure too far this way, because again, wolves like this area. Must be good for hunting. I wouldn't know. Because I haven't hunted for anything but rabbits and Canadian chickens. Go, Mike! Right. And it begins. Where is he anyway? You. Yeah? What do you think about my fire? Yeah. Alright, well, so he's ran off in the direction that I want to go, which is amazing. So I guess I hope that the wind doesn't blow this out. Because then I'll have to burn a flare. Or decide to shoot the wolf. Maybe he'll kill a deer. Gotta think on the bright side. I hope he's not exactly where I'm trying to go. It is warming up, it seems. -5. Because I noticed there's only one arrow pointing down on the temperature meter. So, a little bit better. I don't know where that wolf went. I guess maybe he didn't go exactly where I want to go. I think that's a rock that way. Okay. So, sticks. Sticks are nice to have. And fire is nice to have. You know what? It might be that I have a lit torch on me. I don't remember how much that could raise one's temperature, but I do know that it does to some extent. So a torch will make you slightly warmer. That makes sense. It's fire, right? It's a small fire, but every little bit counts. I hear the wolf. In fact, I may want to start a fire with all these sticks that I'm finding. If I find a good spot, like a hollow tree, I don't know that there are any in this particular location, but there's a pond up here, and if there's not a bear threatening me, I will maybe be able to start a fire there. And warm up a little bit. Oh, that's not what we want. We want to keep this fire. Now that we've burned a match for it, I want it to last as long as possible. I see another stick. I'm going for it. And another stick. Sigh. I guess I don't know where that torch went, but it's definitely burnt out by now. If I run into it, I'll pick it up. Otherwise, on the way back. Okay, moving on from this area, we are pretty cold. Not quite noon yet. But that's alright. We need to start that fire pretty soon. Alright, so well, I know the bear wasn't at the cabin location. Oh, well, I frightened a deer. That's okay, too. I don't see any bear lumbering around. Just gonna check this hilltop. I was looking for saplings, but, yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'd like to start the fire before this torch goes out. Let's see if that'll happen. And then maybe I want to check the bear cave before I decide to start the fire. There's a deer over there. I'm hearing the wolf. I don't know where he is. Unnamed pond. Yes. Discovery. It's good. So that is where the bear cave is. Not seeing anything. Yeah. Okay. Actually, the bear cave, if it's empty, might be a great place to start a fire, because the wind would have to be at a particular angle to put it out. The wolf is closer, but I'm not seeing bones. Let's make sure. Okay, this seems like a nice, safe location. And actually, I wonder if up here is the best spot for a fire. It seems to be shielded on almost 3 sides. Let's see how far back we can get it. Oh, wow. There's a good spot. Wait, this one's lower. I wonder if that... We're running out of torch, so I guess this is the location. Please start. Otherwise, I might let the torch burn out here, and that would be a little bit of a bummer. We have an 85% chance. I could have used accelerant. Okay. Well, that sure was close. Now we'll have multiple chances, though. So let's just not rush. Try again. I wonder if the theory behind not needing tinder to start a fire is that whatever fire starting material you're using, the fuel, there are techniques that you can learn to like whittle the end into a feathery little tinder piece, and that will start a stick. So like I know that there's some survival techniques. I'm not proficient at any of them IRL, but I wonder if that's what the game is alluding to. It's not clear. So we've got a campfire. Let's go ahead and make some water. We just got a hypothermia risk, so it might be nice to add some fuel. Let's just add sticks. Maybe an hour's worth. And we have wind protection. While I'm waiting for that, maybe I can break down a torch. How close are we to actually gaining? Okay, now we're not cold anymore. So we'll harvest this. I don't know if I got any processable items. But it's worth a look. We can make a torch with our lamp oil. I don't think I want to, but just noting that that's an option. We could read a book for an hour. That would let us burn our water. Which is not what I was intending to do. I could lay down my sleeping bag and just pass time. That might be the option. Let's put this out. I'm gonna lay down my sleeping bag. Well, let me put on. Let's add a little bit more fuel. I want to pull a few torches just to make sure I have 10. Might leave some in this cave if there's bad ones. Oh, those are so nice. Actually, that one was probably 50, a solid 50%. So just to over an hour, that's probably fine. And let's take our bedroll. Maybe I'll put it, I don't know, here. Seems fine. And what we can do is, instead of sleeping, which requires us to pass a certain amount of time, what we can do is pass time and then cancel. So now we've only passed maybe, that was probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It's not an exact science, but see, here I want like another hour, and we're warming up much faster. Alright, 8 minutes left. Let's see if I can hit 8. Oh, not sleep. Alright, see, it's still 30 minutes until boiled dry, so we're passing just a little bit of time, and look, we're almost warm, so let's pick that up. Let's pick these up. I don't know how many torches I got. Oh, perfect. In fact, let's pull some more, just because we're going to move on. Looks like I gained 2 more. Well, counting that one. Alright. So, somehow the fire hasn't gone out yet. So I guess we have our wolf friend to thank for that. I'm just gonna go up this hill and hope for the best. What was that? Is that a log back? That's a log. Okay. There's probably quite a few sticks out there. But I'm gonna head towards this cabin. Let's see. It's about noon. It's about midday. Nice little adventurous start. I'm not seeing any scratching on the trees yet here. This is another location that a moose might be, but I do see a rabbit. Maybe I'll hunt for some rabbit while I'm here. I see at least one. But I'll just pick up these sticks for now. Maybe I should start a fire. One of my favorite places to start a fire. The wind always blows this out, but right here. This is such a nice little location to start a fire. I'm gonna try.
Come on, little fire.
Because there's no sort of stove at this particular cabin. But I've stayed here before. I've been pinned down by blizzards for like weeks before. I guess I'll just chuck this. Let's burn some wood. Maybe we'll throw an hour on there. Might as well make some water while I'm at it. We've got our cans. And the reason cans is because they're so much lighter. I'm just gonna drop sticks here too. Because this is kind of a base location. I guess I'll try to take the rabbit while it's available. Is that 3 maple saplings off in the... Oh, he's right towards me. Okay. Funny. Secured. So we could use our fire to cook this guy right now. But I'm not super concerned about it. I do realize now that I'm carrying a dead animal and that I have scent on me. I'm going to go ahead and try to drop it off by the fire so it doesn't freeze. I'm just going to go... I don't want to venture too far out for sticks. I guess I'll grab this one too. But I know there's a wolf nearby because we heard howling on the way in. So I don't want to carry this too far. Let's see if I can just put him right here. Right. Okay. Oh wow, I'm carrying a bunch of water too, so let's put the water here. The temperature, like the weather is cooperating right now. I probably could have checked on the fire. That's alright. Thought I saw another stick that I didn't go for because I was worried about the scent, but I don't see it anymore, so I'm gonna check this area out. There's a deer, there's a dude. I guess dude is priority. A Polaroid, Mystery Lake Vista. I think that's the one... I don't know, I'll check the map. I'm interested in mapping. It might be cool. So 3 saplings is actually pretty darn lucky. Maple are more rare, and that's the wind. Okay, I hope that doesn't blow my fire out, but if it does, at least I won't burn my water. Alright, I'm gonna head back toward the deer and then check the fire. Yeah, the wind's picking up. Yeah, for later. Okay. I'm just interested in the feathers. Potentially a broken arrow, but I didn't see one, so moving on. There might also be saplings on a hill up there somewhere. It's one of these. Ugh. Okay, I'm running. I'm going. Let's check on the fire. I wonder if it's protected by this little tiny hill that it's on. It is, in fact, not protected. So one thing I could do... There's really nothing I can do. Any attempt that I make to run around here, the torch is going to get blown out. So this is done. That's done. The weather has spoken, and I am just going to sit here for the next couple minutes and take this apart. Yeah. So while I'm still warming up by the fire, I'm going to go ahead and take the meat. I'm not going to be able to cook it. That's okay. There'll be another chance at some point. So I'll leave the meat here by the water. I'll find it later. Still got 1 minute on that. I think I can get away with taking a gut, and then I'll want to drop that off inside, so we might as well use this next few minutes to explore the cabin and what it might have to offer us. So, and I don't want to forget those cans too. A bandage. Okay, some old underwear. I think maybe this is the place to leave the gut. Oh, I forgot we had saplings too. 4 maple saplings. Where did we get the other one? Are those socks? Yes. Okay, saplings need to go somewhere. This might as well be the place that they go. Okay, now those are curing. There's a pillow. Hello. I think that's my least favorite pronunciation for pillow, and my most favorite pronunciation for pillow. Am I missing anything? I think we got most of that. Oh. 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 Okay. Matches we have for later, I guess. Why does my mouse feel so jumpy? This feels less responsive. It's fine. I want the medium between this. I guess that's fine. I just feel like I'm just sliding it across the desk too much if I have it at this sensitivity. I like the high sensitivity and just like tiny slides. But then when I start jerking it, it just goes crazy and then I mean, I shouldn't jerk it, right? But anyway. I think that's it. That's all that they had in here. I could break that down. I don't need tinder anymore. We could break the pillow down. We can drop off extra stuff right here. Yeah, like this is absolute trash. I don't need it. I could maybe put it on the corpse outside instead, just to send it a message that I think it's garbage. All right, we're gonna drop off the books. No, that being said, I'm happy not to have to use any of the tinder anymore. That was one of the main goals. Fire starting level 3, we've accomplished it. We're happy about that. There's some extra cloth for later. We do have some food, we have some water. We can break this down. In fact, I think I will. Because I know that the weather isn't great outside, and we need to wait until we can go explore something again. What else? Ah, yes, of course, these. I think at this point, I want to keep the best one with me. So we'll leave that one behind. Where did we get 8 feathers? That's kind of amazing. We do still have that rabbit, right? I leave him outside. Let's go get the pelt before he freezes. Oh my, the weather didn't get any better at all. You're coming with me. Alright. So yeah, we're hanging out in here for a little bit. Might as well just do this. I know we have time to waste, so I'm not even gonna bother using the knife. Let's do it with our bare hands. And then I'll check on the weather again. I don't think that it's gonna be any better, but it's worth a check. Let's see, a place to put a fur. Maybe here. Nice. I just had a thought and then it went away. I guess it wasn't important. We could read. That would be cool. We could break down the pillow and all this cloth. We could break down this bench. Oh, the thought was, wow, I wasn't paying attention and I need water. Let's go ahead and eat food as well, since I know it's gonna... So when you eat salty things like this, it reduces your hydration. But since my hydration is already at 0, it's only benefit if I eat now. So I'm gonna do that. And hopefully I don't get food poisoning. Yay! And we got another recycled can. So now we'll drink. And I'll check on the weather. It doesn't sound as bad. But I'm not sure. Oh, it is as bad. Okay, so back inside with us. I suppose the most beneficial thing would be this to break down, but this annoys me the most, and it requires a tool, which I can't use in the dark. So I'm gonna break that down first. And this doesn't annoy me, but it also does require the tool, so I'm gonna break that down as well. I think that's the last of the... Wait, there's one more. I'll do all 3. I'll drop off the extra cloth in our handy dandy metal container. And, yeah. Check the weather again. Because I would like to get out and explore and not just be pinned down. But, unfortunately, we still are. I did notice, however, that we weren't losing any temperature while out there. Like, obviously we're still being sheltered by the cabin, so when we step out into the wind we will be losing temperature, but it's probably still noteworthy. I'll break this down next. Might as well use our bare hands because we have time. And I've got extra cloth from that, so I'll drop that off as well. Da 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 da. Weather check. Well, the wind direction has changed. But not much else. I'm gonna go up this hill anyway. I don't think I'll get lost. I will not surely die. If I'm gonna be walking on this stuff, oh. You know what? I don't care. I'm gonna put the crampons on anyway. There, sure footing. I sure do have feet, okay? And I'm gonna use them. And not roll my ankles. Yeah, it's loud and obnoxious. And I don't see any saplings. And I wanna go home. So, I will. Yeah, let's just check. Negative 25. 26. Yeah, negative 28 plus negative 23. Well, gee, that's pretty cold. I think, yeah, let's make our way back to the cabin. Hopefully if we just follow this hill right back the way we came. Why does this look so much steeper than when I came up it? Oh, there's the cabin. Or that's the outhouse. There's the cabin. Pretty easy to get turned around in a blizzard. That might go without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I didn't see the corpse to drop off the papers, so I'll hang on to those until we leave, because I know I'm heading toward that when I head out. Well, darn. I don't know. What do I do? I guess I could read. I could have prioritized reading while the light was... It's still light. Alright. If it's not better yet... It doesn't sound better. I'm just gonna read. Right after I drop off my extra cloth. Not that much. There we go. We got some sticks. That's pretty cool. I guess I'll prioritize this cookbook. Alright. Sometimes the game gets angry that you've taken advantage of the bad weather and you've read. Oh. Not this time, apparently. I think I will drop the sticks off. Alright, back inside for another little glance at our book. I think we can get away with one more hour. If not, you know, what do we think we deserve, really? I do have enough wakefulness to probably move to the next location if the weather's nice. So we'll see. Hey, that's good enough for me. Okay, then bye. Wait. I think I want one more bottle of water. I'll leave the meat behind. I'm sure I'll want that at some point in the future. Assuming, of course, that I survive. I don't want to go up the hill that way, but, see, the weather's not so bad right now. And I know the only dead body that I remember is this way. There might be one that way. But there were wolves that way, last time I checked. So, here you go. I have a gift. I didn't drop my magnifying glass. I clicked that way more times than I intended to, so that freaked me out. button masher. Confirmed. I think I am wearing the crampons. And I think I will, at least until I make it across this point. I don't see any moose scratching, but there could be wolves somewhere over here. Which begs the question, why am I not holding a torch? Why am I not holding a torch? Alright, let's make some changes. I would rather be warm. And this is prudent. Also, it's not being sorted right. There we go. So I'm actually on uneven ground. Watch me roll my ankle. As soon as I take off the crampons. I don't see a wolf. Alright. Another potential bear spawn. One of the caves that bears seem to like is right over here. I don't know if I can make it around this. Oh, hey. And we're in. I think I see a little body. I think I see some body. Look, there's a wolf out there. And since the wolf isn't running like a madman, I'm gonna assume there's not a bear frightening it. But we're gonna search this guy. He gives us no gifts. That's fair. We really didn't deserve any. But there is a feather. You know what? That's a gift. Better than I deserve. Hey. Never mind, his backpack had some nice little things. So I could go to the peak of this. There will no doubt be loot there. There's also sort of a vista. What is that bright thing over? Oh, that's a sign. That's like a yield sign or something, or a deer crossing sign. So the bear in question that I would be worried about would be stationed, so to speak, right over there in that big rock. I don't think I want to go that way just yet. And since the temperature's cooperating, and since I don't think there's any predators up here, I'm just gonna put that away. Yeah, how good is it? -1? We'll last a while. We will last a while like that. I think I just found a soda. Let's drink that. To reduce weight. Okay. So, there's potential loot up at the top of this little mountain, little hill. And the weather just changed, so I expect it to stay this way for at least an hour. I don't know. I don't know how often the weather can change. But it is getting to be nighttime. There are potential dangers that come along with that, but I could camp up at the top as well. There's a little shelter, and I do have my sleeping bag, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't intend on scaling down this hill this way, but I do kind of want to know whether or not there's a dude. Yeah, see him? Little dude took a fall. It's been in the story for a long time. I don't know. Still haven't played single player mode ever, but yeah, I've seen that guy at least a dozen times. So I know he probably has, I don't know, some loot on him. Maybe just some feathers. Hey look, a tower. It's a radio tower. How cool is that? Anyway, that's where we're headed. Oh my goodness. I smacked my wrist. Oh yeah, you can kind of see the bruise now. Maybe, maybe not. It wasn't there yesterday, but now it's starting to... They always take like just a little bit to surface. I've been waiting like 3 or 4 days on this hipper I got. I'll just leave it at that. Alright. Oh my, there's birds. Well, I guess there's no way I'm not taking one. That scared me a little. They're moving. They're on the move. I'm gonna stand still. There are 3, but I have a rock, and as soon as I throw this, they will scatter, no doubt. Alright, so we got a bird. Okay, I'm happy. I didn't know there were birds up here. I guess it makes sense. They're supposedly fond of... You know what? I don't think I'm going to find that right there. I'm going to put it... I don't know. Here. In fact, I could put it in the box. That way I know exactly where it is. Bird in the box. It's like a magic trick. What? I don't know where this is. Oh, yes, I do. I know where that is. Sorry, it took me a minute to process. Alright, let's see what other loot I can find here real quick. That's a wolf. Ammo? Soda? Drink that soda right now. Stop to take a soda break. Alright, supply bin. I'm expecting a rope, yeah. Because I see this thing over here. I'm gonna check these stairs real quick, see if there's anybody up here, or any books, or anything to find. Looks like no. Here's something I like to do. And... oh. I could have... That's alright. Anyway, so there wasn't anything up there, but that's one way to get to the top. If I would have stayed on the railing, I would have made it all the way up there. I failed. I don't care. I'm gonna take these rose hips. I'm gonna check for some feathers. See if we can't find some feathers. Some gift of the crows. Because I want some arrows. I want to make some fire hardened arrows. I might just start making those. Alright, I don't see anything else around him. The temperature's really not bad, and I kind of wanted to do that rope climb, so... oh. There's stuff here. And there's also that bird. I could potentially process that bird up here. I could potentially spend the night up here, actually. Just right in here, like underneath that, and then possibly cook the bird in the morning. That would be cool. Or I could take the bird, risk the predation, and just climb down and take the bird all the way to some trailers on the way to the hydro dam. We're still going there. It's just a little bit of a trek, that's all. Alright, the temperature's fine right now. I'm gonna try to find a windbreak spot. Found it. And then deploy the rope. That takes, I don't know, a few minutes, several minutes. So we can climb down that later. We'll want to remember to put the crampons on and take the insulation off when we go for that. So... yeah. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's my footstep. Alright. Oh, okay. Where does this go? It goes there. Okay, that's where it goes. Is there anything I want to leave behind? So I have some firewood I found. We got a bunch of purification tablets. That's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to use those pretty soon. We've got some extra clothing that I don't really need. But it's pretty light. Oh yeah, we used a rock. We might want to grab another one. We got some extra fuel. And feathers. I don't think I want to leave anything up here. Okay. We do need sleep. It is chilly. I don't want to burn a match. I'm gonna go for this. And I'll try to do it with the knife because that's the fastest. So I will leave the meat up here. That is one thing. One thing I'm comfortable doing, because I might be back up here, and if not, it should be up here forever. Maybe I'll remember it. I'll just put it right here. I'm not going to put it in the box, because when it reaches 0%, it'll vanish. Alright, so now I've just got this guy. We just got feathers to pull now. Yeah. Anyway. So what's the fastest way to pull feathers? I think it is with the knife. Yeah. By several minutes. So I'll just go one at a time, and we'll monitor the temperature. It looks like our temperature is dropping. I think the sleeping bag will be good enough to warm us up. I hope. I don't know for sure. Dang, our knife is already down to 92%. What did we use? Like, what is dulling our knife? Is it crashing into rabbit bones? Is that what it was? Oh well. Dang, we are pretty cold. I'm not gonna risk it. What's it telling me? -5? What are you telling me? +6? Let's just try an hour. So we'll just take this night one step at a time. This is a terrible location to try to set up camp. I could build a fire. That would make things better. Dang, we really didn't recover much health at all. And that's why. It's because we've broken negative. What is this nonsense? Is that also an aurora? Hold on. No. Otherwise I could turn this on. I mean, it's an otherwise beautiful night. I don't know what to say. Let's maybe... I could break that down. I might break that down, actually. I wanted to build a fire here. Okay. Let's pick that up. Let's get the optimal fire location. I think maybe here is the optimal location. I need a fire. Otherwise, I need to move on. One of the two things. Alright, we're not going to do it that way. If we're going to start a fire, we're going to do it by lighting a torch and then lighting the fire with the torch. That way, we know for sure. Because there's 100%... You know what? I don't have time to talk about this. We're running out of temperature very fast. Alright. Fire it is. Wait. The heck? Oh, there it is. And there's my hypothermia risk. So, let's grab the torch. Let's use a stick. And start it. We could use the accelerant, but I have faith in the process. And we do still have pretty full condition, so I'm not super concerned. I think it's good. Alright, we can put that back out. Kind of a dud now. We need to get some, I guess reclaimed wood on there. There's an hour on that. I did leave my cans behind. Do I have anything else to cook? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's cook that. Yeah, new pork and beans. It's new. But I need a can. And this is an opportunity to cook. Maybe I'll eat something. Oh, I have those to eat. Yeah, that's probably priority. This was just so I could get another can to have water. Okay, we're not... Come on. Alright, I'm gonna throw one more piece of reclaimed wood on there. Just to try to get the temperature above 0. There it goes. Yeah, it was like hovering at 0, so I wasn't healed from the... whatever. Whatever. Do I have anything else to break down? Rose hips. That'll work. Make some rosehip tea. There's some boiling stuff. That's okay. Let's grab it. Okay, that's not done yet, but let's get one of these up there. 15 minutes on that. 2 minutes on water. Yeah, nothing else to make. Yeah, Yeah, we're still using the insulation. That's good. That's what we want. We do have that one torch that's pretty pitiful. We can break this down. So now we have an extra stick. I think I have water. Let me see about cooking one of these, maybe. How much water do I have? Yeah, I have water. Is there anything else to cook? I don't think so. This is a risky move. I guess I'll save that for later. This isn't really the place I want to have problems. I guess I need to find a location for my sleeping bag. We do still need to sleep. We need to finish the night strong. I saw a place. Can we have it? Wait, hold on. There. That'll work. And then that. Alright. We'll just put that there for later. I don't know why it turned. I'm gonna turn it back. I said. Okay. There's that. 2 minutes on the rosehip tea, 27 minutes on that. If I go ahead and just boil some more water, I'll have enough time to actually break down this. So let's check the fire. I need to use the hatchet, but that's okay. That's what it's for. That is what it's for. So there's 30 minutes gone. There's extra ptarmigan. I don't know why it does the rotation thing. Anyhow. Another 30 minutes on that. Wow, how is there still an hour? I guess it's because I'm not warming up at all. Am I trying to eat anything? Not really, because the rabbit... I guess there's this. Oh. Ah, this might help. Actually. 12 minutes on that. Whatever. I'm gonna try harvesting the rest of this. So, that's fine. And then I'll use the tomato soup to warm up. And if we have an extra half hour... yeah, we'll see. Oh, the wind's starting. Fire's still good, though. Alright, I'm gonna eat this. And now... another half hour of water making. And now I have 2 cans to do so with. I think that will hold up. I'm still somehow protected from the wind in here. And... I don't know what to do next. But... we are... warming up for another hour. I need to sleep, but it's kind of... You know what? It's windy. It's obviously cold. I don't feel like risking it. Let's try this. Why is this... Look at this grass. Look at that thing. Look at it go. That's how windy. How windy? That's how windy. I know it's not sideways, but it's not designed... The game doesn't design it to lay sideways. But, it does dance with the speed of the wind, and that's pretty fast. That's pretty quick dancing. Some, doing its prairie shimmy. Alright. I mean, okay, I need sleep, but the other option is I have coffee. I could just make some coffee. I guess I'll rip this apart. You know. What else am I gonna do? Gotta pass the time somehow. Alright, once this is done... I guess I'll drink some water right now. I need to get some sleep. Hopefully the fire doesn't blow out. There's another 2 hours. I'm just gonna pick these up. I don't plan on using anything again. I have enough water. The only thing is... I'm gonna sleep for an hour. Next to the fire, allegedly. I'm warm, and my fire's still there. Okay. I guess I'll do another hour. I need sleep. Still need to sleep. We're gonna not have as much energy today. And we need to start the day with a rope climb. But we're climbing down, so that's not as bad as climbing up. How do I still have an hour left? I guess I'm not trying to question a good thing. 1 more hour of sleep. We'll check on the fire. We'll probably add some wood. We can sleep more. It's not quite morning. Almost morning. But I would like a little bit more wakefulness. Let's see, we only have half an hour. Let's go ahead and we'll burn that. We'll just leave all the reclaimed wood behind. Let's try for 2 hours this time. And the wind is back. Please don't be a storm. Oh, wow. Oh, what a nice little sunrise. I could sleep for another hour, but nah. Is there anything else I'm trying to do? I guess I'll eat some ptarmigan. I guess I'll eat all the ptarmigan? I expected a little bit more than that, but eh. Oh. Dang it. That's alright. I'll eat it just before we go down the rope. Which we will not be able to do at this weight, so I don't know what I'm going to leave behind, but something will be left behind. That was a nice torch. Actually, I don't need to go down the rope. I could go back down the mountain the way we came up. I would just have to deal with the wolves once I go. Well, the rope is more of a novelty. I'll just go down the other way. Because I don't feel like dropping anything. Although I could take a sip of water. I'll want to eat that ptarmigan pretty soon. I'm just going to take everything. I don't want to leave anything behind. Saying that makes me nervous that I just left something behind. Alright, I'm not trying to roll my ankle down this hill. Oh, gosh. I'm just trying to go down at slight angles so I'm not going down the maximum slope. There's one thing you can learn from skateboarding is if you go down an angle, if you go down a bank at an angle, you're actually going down a less steep bank. Same thing if you're going up a quarter pipe. If you want the maximum angle, you're basically like going down, like adding horizontal momentum changes like the overall angle of the ramp for physics purposes. Like you can use that to your advantage in certain situations. So the way that I think that that would translate to the game is I'm less likely to sprain my ankle if I go down at an angle. Of course, that's trying to take real-world physics and apply it to game physics. I mean, there should be some overlap, but it's not a guarantee. But hey, it's better to try it. Alright, let's try and eat that. Wait, oh, how do I get to it? Eat this before the wolves smell it. There we go. It's gone. I no longer stink, right? Yeah. I'm gonna need to drop my torch here in a second. And since I'm over encumbered, I'm just gonna leave it behind. Take my bad torch. Just burn through them. It's fine. I'll need to light another one pretty soon, but waste not, right? Waste snot. So I see that wolf. I don't think he sees me. No, I don't see any bears. So that makes me think that the bear is located at Mystery Lake. Like, actually on the lake. I don't really want to waste time. I am getting colder. I don't want to waste time going to peek at the bear or pick up any of the loot that might be back there. I just think maybe I'll grab some of these sticks, but I want to make it to the trailers for sure. And I want to make it to the hydro dam with enough time in the day to use the daylight to loot the building without having to burn through a bunch of lantern fuel or torches. Even though torches are a somewhat renewable resource. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and switch out right now. Play it safe. The weather is nice. I mean, it's really chilly, but other than that, like, the wind is calm, the sky is mostly clear. I don't know how clear. Is it clear clear? It is clear clear. I could start a fire with a magnifying glass if I needed to. So I guess today, which I don't remember what day it is. Looks like it's day 31. Wow. A month in. Let's go. How excite. What is that? Ah, just a box. Let's do... Yeah, today will be the last day. This will take us all the way to the end of the stream, I'm sure, because it's not going to be a quick day where I do reading. As long as I can make it to the hydro dam, we're going to be able to do plenty of looting. And, yeah. And that's good. That's real good. Almost need a new torch already. Yeah, these bad torches, they go quick. Alright. Bad, nasty torches, bad. I hear more wolves. I don't know if that's the guy behind me or potentially somebody up there. Is that a wolf? I can't tell, they're all tiny dots. But there is a tiny dot by that stump, like at the bottom of that trunk, and I think it's moving. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a wolf or two. Couple of wolves, if you ask me. Yeah, those things are moving. Or at least the one on the left. Okay. Well, here are the trailers. This is cool. We made it this far. I'll go ahead and pick up sticks while the weather's nice, and I can. There could be plenty of things to pick up in these trailers, so... Oh wow, our temperature is actually getting really low, so maybe I will just go back to the trailers and neglect the sticks. That sounds wrong to say. Let's just grab these sticks. There's also mushrooms. I'm gonna skip the, I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna be back in Mystery Lake for sure. Gonna spend a lot of time here because this is right in the middle of the map, and even if we're not trying to hang out in Mystery Lake, look, a deer. No, a deer. I like this song. In fact, I want to add it to my playlist. I'm just gonna take a minute to figure out which one it is. Does he say? It does, but I turned the graphics down so much that I can't read it. Private Caller by Saint Pepsi. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a fun song. Alright, let's get in one of these trailers. Momentarily. Switch out this torch. And then I want to drop off all the wood and sticks that we've accumulated just in this area because there's a little fireplace. And I will be back here at some point. Oh, look at that. How nice. How quaint. Sticks. Right. 24 of them. Nice. There's those. I'll take one stick with me. A cooking pot. Yeah. That ships. Alright. Got anything to drop off here? Probably not. Okay. Let's just move. I'll get those later. First things first. I'm gonna go from this trailer to that trailer to that trailer. And I see something by the door. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get in there, because we're freezing. I see loot. I see a hammer. I guess I will pap one at the Hydro Dam. What percent? Woo! Little Mjolnir. Okay. Pants. They're not in great percent. Is that a... Hey. Nice to have a light source. I don't know if I would have spotted that. We're warming up quick in here. A fuse. Okay. Cool. Was there anything on the bed? Under the bed? Cut open the mattresses like I'm searching for evidence. Hey, flare shells. I didn't search any of these, did I? Gotta love the loot. Can opener. I didn't even check to see how nice it was. It's got to be the 90% one, because I don't remember mine being that good. Newspaper, something I don't need anymore. I think I pretty much got everything I want. We can come back for the cloth at a later date. I'll bring these with. Not that, though. Okay. Because I want to put it all... That's my favorite cabin right there. It's got a bed right by the entrance. It's got storage. It's got style. I don't know. But I'm just going to bring everything that I find in these trailers, over to another flashlight. What the heck? Alright. Hey! My first fishing hook. Oh. I don't know why I thought I searched that already. We're getting heavy. That's okay. It's for a good cause. I see somebody. Let's be quiet so we don't wake them up. They're clearly just taking a nap. This is a good place for a nap, I'm sure. But we'll see how good my sneak skill is, and maybe we can pickpocket them. Dang. We'll have to keep working on our pickpocketing. Alright, well, we'll let them sleep. I'll be back. Alright. I hope there's no corpses in this one. This is my favorite trailer. Yep, okay. I don't know if corpses actually spawn in here. More cargo pants. Those might actually be better than what I'm wearing. And they are. Nice. Okay, so I know we have mucklucks. I know we have quality tools already. Okay. Well, smooth. Always trying to keep it smooth. You can put that right there. Give me that back. I try to do something cool, and Astrid gets angry and just throws torches everywhere. Alright. Alright, this is my primary container. That's where I'll put things that I don't need. There's a lot of those. I guess this one can hold the tinder. Okay. So I gotta drop off some clothing. Let's move this here. So I don't need... There's a lot of things I don't need. Wow, 99%. I already got my mucklucks, so I'm not interested in those boots, but those are nice boots. I will say that much. Drop my pants. Okay, so we have a lot of stuff. I'd rather bring this with. We don't need that much water, though. Let's go ahead and drop a little bit of the water. Just to be lighter, we're really heavy. Torch. I might break that down. Okay. Wait, let's finish looting. Yeah, let's finish looting all of these things. Cool, more clothing. That's cloth for later. That's repairs, is what that means. That's longevity. Yeah, I've never used all of the cloth in a game. I think it would be amazing if I did. Let's see, I don't need these. But I'll put them here. Alright, so we've looted everything here. Let's leave some stuff behind. Was there a container by the fire? I think there was. I'll bring those outside. No, I'll leave this. Well, I guess I'll try to bring the medicine with me. There was that scarf. We can drop that. Things like this. I think I could probably put those in there. So let's see. Where'd they go? I don't need this ammo right now. I don't really need that fuse right now. I don't need that fuel. I might need it later, but I can come back, and that's fine. We'll leave that. We'll leave one of those. I'll bring that with, and then I guess I'll leave the feathers here. There's no workbench here, but alright, I'll bring them with. The cloth, though. The cloth can stay. At least that much. I think that's everything. We'll try to bring everything else with us. Looks like we're getting a little bit tired. Last night was not the greatest sleep in the world. I guess I need to light another one. Oh, there we go. I was like, that's really my worst torch? Got a bunch of good torches. You know what? That's a good problem to have. Was there more tinder? Did I find? No. Okay. Alright, let's put these on the desk as well. Later. Some tools here. Some ammo. Let's leave that there. Haven't found a flare gun yet. I'm not really one to use flare guns very much. But yeah. Okay. Oh. I didn't know we had so much soda. Which is the worst one? That one. Just drink a soda. It's a little bit less weight. Fills up our gauges. We don't need to think about it as much. Let's see if my torch goes out when I step outside. Not yet. Alright, so I'm going to drop off all of our fuel. Do I just want to bring it with? Let's see. We didn't get any sticks, did we? No, but we have these torches that I don't need. Let's drop them here. I'll break them down sometime later. Maybe next time I light a fire here. I kind of want to bring... Oh, I guess that stays there. I kind of want to bring the cedar firewood. That stuff can go somewhere over here. I think that's where I usually pile my water. So I'll put... I don't know. Those guys there. Those guys there. We're pretty close to capacity. I could grab the firewood. I don't think I'm going to need it. We'll just get some sticks on the way. I have a hard time saying no to the rose hips. And uh-oh. That's an uh-oh. Dang. Well, hold on. Ah, I was like, maybe if I just run across, I could light the fire here. Alright, whatever. I guess I'll take the rose hips. And break these down today. Whatever. It's fine. Well, I'm not making it to the hydro dam in this weather. Whatever, I'll go in the cabin and just start reading, and hopefully the game gets angry at me for making progress and changes the weather so that I start to move again. That's what I'm hoping. Sometimes the clothing piles just look better if you do, you know. There we go. That's not important. I could sleep for an hour, actually. I don't have... midday, mid-rest. It's like noon. I would like a little bit more carry capacity. That might be nice. That might be worth it. Let's break down the torches first. Extra sticks. We like that. Yeah, I think I'll sleep for an hour just to get halfway and have maximum carry capacity because it's starting to fall. So that's what happens when your rest meter is halfway depleted. So, for instance, right now, instead of carrying 40, it's 39.86. Now I know I'm over encumbered even if I did have full rest, but it's only gonna get worse. Slowly at first. But let's sleep for an hour, and maybe we'll read for an hour if the blizzard is still there. Weather check. Yep. Okay, back in. I could probably read outside if I found shelter, but whatever. I'm gonna read. Now 3 hours into the book. Doesn't sound like the weather's changed. But I'll check. Great. I wanted to read more. How about that? The other thing is I can start sleeping again. No, it's like getting close to the end of the day, so now I don't care. 1 more hour. Tempted to just finish the book, but let's check. If I can move, I'm gonna move as soon as possible. Come on, man. Alright. Well, I get to finish the book. That's not so bad because I'll get to leave behind another 0.5 kilograms. So they are half a kilo, right? Yeah. So, yay, cooking skill. In fact, well, yeah, I'll just leave it in here. I was gonna go put it out by the fire, but it's kind of gross out, and it'll be fine. I guess I didn't check the weather, did I? Let's check it. It sounds the same, but maybe it's clear? No, no clearer. Okay, here's the thing. I know the way to the Hydro Dam. I'm not gonna get lost. This weather also means that there's no wolves right now. I'm just thinking about this. So I know there's probably not any bear on the way. I don't think that there is a spawn that direction. I have everything I need. Yeah, I mean... I don't need to see predators if there are no predators. It's the end of the day, it's not that cold. I might as well drink the water. Hold on. I have a bunch of soda, actually. How much water do I have? Let's just finish up with some water, because I feel like I can save those calories for later. I'll be fine. I have a cooking pot, right? Yeah, that was a nice find. And then I have 2 of those. I'll keep the cans. I think if the blizzard keeps up, I don't need the fire. The only thing is, don't die in the... Come on. Now it's clear. Now it's clear. It'd be nice to have fire, but... So now there's potentially wolves, which... For that, we use this when it's windy. I'm gonna try and pick up some sticks. I don't know if the wolves are out or not. I was thinking about just going through the blizzard because it's warm enough. Did he see me? I don't feel like burning a torch. Go away. Stupid wolf. He can't follow me indoors. Disappointment. That's alright. Well, what can I do for 15 minutes until he gets distracted? I can just be more careful next time I go out. What do we got? Rose hips. Let's do that and try again. So hopefully he'll forget that I exist. But in case he hasn't. Also, maybe I'll get that flare ready. I mean torch because the weather's turned out better. Oh my. Okay. I don't see him. And if I can't see him, he can't see me. 10 points if you can guess the logical fallacy. Alright. I want the sticks, though. That was my mistake the first time. He's probably hanging out right where this comes to a bottleneck. Oh, wow. He was closer than I thought. Well, he's behind me now, but I don't know if any of his buddies are waiting to jump me on the other side. Street smarts. I think I want to cross here. I think I'd rather cross here. I'll have a much better, like... Is that a wolf? That's a stump. Okay, he's back there. Yeah, he's back there. He's not making a sound either. I didn't hear him. Yeah, like stuff like that. That kind of that freaks me out. Like I don't know what that is. That's got to be a stump, but that kind of just looks like a wolf sitting still. Oh, it's a rock with snow on it. Great. Alright, so we made it to this side, and I am super tempted right now by this maple. Well, at least we're going to make it to the hydro dam. There's nothing that's going to stop me now. Except for maybe a moose. A moose would stop me. I mean, potentially. Like, the existence of a moose, not so bad, but if he starts charging me, I may never make it. I might die. So I'm playing in a challenge mode right now. Obviously, there's a ton of loot, which is great. But I went for realistic, which means no health recovery during the day and minimal health recovery at night, as well as harsh weather, harsh animal attacks, like no struggle bonus. So all the interloper settings for that. The temperature's nice enough. I'm gonna go ahead and go for some of this loot. So I know there's one wolf back there. I'm not super worried about it. And I kind of want the birch bark that might be available up here, so I'm going to go for that. Yeah, I see sticks. I'm pretty sure I'm going to find more birch bark. That tea is super nice for this particular challenge because it lets me recover health. I started in HRV, and there's like no birch bark out there, so I didn't even get any until I went to Mountain Town. And now we're in Mystery Lake, and the journey continues. I'm going to head to Pleasant Valley next, because I want to summit Timberwolf Mountain. Because loot, and I want to make it there before any of it goes bad. From the airplane crashes and all that. Expedition Parkas would be really nice to have, because next stop after that would be Forsaken Airfield. I would like to start the Signal Void stuff. The wind seems to be light, but gusty. Is that a body? Alright, so there's a body over there. It used to be that you could find like a bunker up here, but I don't think they've added those back to the game yet. I'm just going to put this away for the moment. I don't think there's any predators up here. I don't see any more birch bark. Kind of bums me out. I don't know. Well, I got some. I'm thankful for what I got. I don't know why I had an expectation of rolling in the birch bark, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything crazy going on. What is that? That is a tree. We call those trees. Okay. The weather looks kind of crappy, but I'm still pretty warm, so I'm not super worried about it. The other Polaroid. We now have both. Okay, so this one is the Mystery Lake Vista. The Polaroid would be like for here. That cache is actually in the cave. Mystery Lake should be over here or up here. I forget. It's like this location. Then this would be the fire lookout. What do they call it? The tower? I don't know. I haven't been there in a while. The Warden's Lookout? Something like that. Anyway, there's this big tower in the middle of the map that lets you map almost all of the map. And now I have the Polaroid that's going to allow me to utilize that as a resource for super mapping skills. I don't think I'm going that way. I'm trying to just get to the Hydro Dam and move on. And, yeah. So when I come back through this area, I think I see a sapling. Yes. So one more sapling. We're a little bit over encumbered, but we're almost there. We're almost to the dam. I think it's time to take that torch back out. Not that way. We'll do it this way so that we can use the low percent one first. I'm a little nervous to just use a torch. Just because the wind is, like, questionable right now. Like, it looks like it might start blowing. I'm hoping that that wolf is pretty far back. Normally, I wouldn't mess around with these sticks, but since I saw the wolf on the way out of the trailer, I think what it was, too, is it didn't spawn until I had passed. So I think that we kind of took advantage of the game mechanic there. Because he was pretty close to the trailer when I jumped out. But he wasn't there, so. But the data would put him there. The evidence. The evidence all points to that wolf being present, but the reality didn't match up. But I'm not complaining. I would prefer not to have bite marks today. Alright. Casual little stroll. We're almost there. There's the railroad tracks. I'm not going to mess around with the car. I really would like to find a hacksaw before I go to Timberwolf Mountain. But I think there's going to be one there. I'm just going to pretend that there is. I'm going to pretend that I know that there's one. Okay, I'm going to start walking this way. Now I'm going to run away from it. I just wanted to see if I could spot a wolf. I don't know that I can, and the weather seems to be getting worse. I'm going to switch to flare mode. I can do that this way, because there are no differences in the quality of flares. They're all created equal, apparently. Torches, however. Torches, not so much. Yeah, the wind is picking up. It's getting late. If there was a moose in this area, it would be out this way. In fact, instead of crossing the bridge, I might want to go down this way. But I'm not seeing any scratches on these trees either. I guess there's no moose here. Well, whatever. No moose in Mystery Lake. Is there a moose that can appear out by the lake? Or maybe I missed something. I might have just missed it. There's a lot of cattails here. Save those for later. There could be a wolf right here. I'm gonna go for this stick, because it brings me right up to the edge of this hill. I kind of want to use this. Can't resist birch bark. We'll take that and then we'll go. Alright, we're going back. Okay, so, that's the bridge and the railroad track. So that's a choo-choo bridge, and there are some trailers here, which I might want to use for sleep tonight, because it doesn't matter where I go, I'm going to be sleeping indoors, unless I decide to go to the ravine for the night, which I could do. Might be a good option, actually. I'm not seeing a wolf over here yet. If you guys see it and I'm walking into it, let me know. Okay, so since I'm going to Pleasant Valley, and it's dark, I know there's caves in Pleasant Valley that I'm probably going to use, so I'm not worried too much about cabin fever risk presently. And we just spent a night outdoors, so in we go. This is where I'm going to spend the night. And we didn't get to loot very much yet. It's pretty dark. I'm going to save the looting for the morning. Right now, we're in a safe location. And I'm going to spend the night here. I just need to decide if I'm going to eat any food. I maybe want to try to chew on something questionable. I don't have a lot of hunger right now, so I don't think I could even finish this. It's 750 calories, and that's close to half of my daily intake. I think it's like 2,000 calories. I don't know. We could go for a soda. I kind of would like to cut into like the potential bad food when I have this much rest available. I'll search that tomorrow. Ah, yes. The saplings could cure overnight. Maybe that's a good move. Yes, this is why we check things. So I also have a lot of sticks. I do have some things I can process. It's just the beginning of the night, and I could spend more time processing things. In fact, I could probably go out to that pickup truck and read for an hour. That could be fun. Should I try it? Yeah. How much do I have to process? We've just got birch bark. We've only got 2. That's 10 minutes. That's not much. The other thing I could try to do is there's some like wood in here I could break down. So let's definitely get to the birch bark. That's obviously something that I want. I don't know how the weather, like the light is going to cooperate with reading. So I'm just going to go ahead and break down this chair with my bare hands. Chop! And maybe one more. So now I've got a bunch of reclaimed wood. Is it an aurora? Nope, no luck. I'm gonna wander around in the dark for 1 second and see if I can't find one more chair. I don't know if there is one over here. There are things. Alright, I don't see a chair. What about back there? Thought I saw something. Alright. Okay. That's fine. I guess I'll just spend the night. So now I need some water. I could probably drink one of these sodas. I still don't feel like I have enough hunger for the other stuff. The milk. But I'll drink both sodas. That's good enough. So I'll spend the 12 hours. Well, I'll probably only get about 10. Okay. So, here we are in the morning. Looks kind of nice. So, this will conclude the stream for today. in the morning. I should remember to pick those up and bring them into the dam with us. There's lots of things to look at here. Let's get a preview of the weather. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to loot the hydroelectric plant. Looks like there's not enough sunlight to get a free fire yet. I don't see any wolfo, which is nice. I don't know about any sort of tools that might be sitting around here. I'll just have to find out tomorrow. But yeah, the main thing is going through that dam. If I can loot all of the dam with the daylight available, then I'll try to move on, maybe sleep the night in the pass. So there's a cave on the way to Pleasant Valley. That's my goal, I think, for the next stream. And I'll take a look at my items, make sure I'm doing everything, at least as far as I can tell, is right. Like, do it in a way that makes sense. But yeah, we've got lots of stuff to do, lots of things to look for, and I will catch you guys next time. So that's it for now. Peace.